everybody, welcome back to another video. This is Chris Bucci, and this is my monster bike. As you saw from the first video, I didn't get too in detail about the frame and all the technical details. I really just wanted to show it really quick, put it together, and get some riding footage. But now I'm gonna go over some technical details for you, explain as much as I can because I don't really know a ton, but I expressed the ideas to the man that makes this bike, the owner over there at Tora. He's a very intelligent man, and if you want him to build you something custom, he's a great dude. So I recommend reaching out to him. Very responsive, very smart man. He knows what he's doing, and he builds some heavy-duty bikes. So without further ado, let's get into the details. So I reached out to the man at Tora. I basically just DM'd him on Instagram, and I pitched him my idea. I told him I had this fork, that I wanted to build a bike around it. And it's an old fork, but I want to modernize it with a modern bike, kind of modern geometry. He came up with something that's, well, this, and this is what came of it. Starting off with some important things. 480 millimeter reach. That's perfect size for me. I'm 6 foot. It's around what all my other bikes are. And I figured I would just make something similar. As you can see, the stem bolts in from the bottom. It's got a long position and a short position. Right now it's in the long position just because it's more comfortable actually in the long position. I'm really liking it. This frame, it was welded together with a 63-degree head angle. Now, before, when we measured it, it came out at 58 point something, some crazy number. But I actually want to apologize for that. That was my mistake when I measured it. I measured it in my driveway over there. My driveway actually right there in the exact spot that I measured it is very uneven. So that was my fault. I got my digital angle gauge right here, and I've zeroed it out to the garage floor, which I know is a true zero. And this time, when we measure it, it comes out to 61.5. And that follows along with the -2-degree angle headset that I have in there. That is the only headset I have. I only have a -2 angle set right now. I think 63 is pretty spot on. So I really just wanted to get riding the bike. So the -2 was the best thing I had at the moment. I have a 0-degree that's coming in, so I can make it a true 63 as to what was designed with the frame. But right now, the -2 is temporarily in there just so I can ride the bike. But it comes out to 61.5, probably because of how I have the stanchions slid up through the triple clamps and maybe some wheel and tire sizing, which might have to do with it too. But right now, okay, yeah, I got it drier. So it should be technically 61 if I have a -2, but it comes out to 61.5. So hopefully when I put the 0 in, it should be around 63 to 63.5, which is exactly what I'm looking for with this bike. So it'll be good for downhill, but also good for hucking off big stuff, because 61 and anything below that is probably going to put way too much stress on this head tube. Just wanted to clarify that. The wheelbase is long, as you could expect. It's 1354. She's a long one. It's probably even longer now that I have this -2 headset on it. But when I have the 0 in, which will be here Tuesday, I'm going to pop that in, and it should be 1354. That will be the wheelbase. Next, the front center. I don't know what the front center is, but he said it's 914, so you can go off of whatever that is. And the chainstay is 440. I really like how he designed where this shock is. It's like total motorcycle style, single pivot kind of thing. Really beefy, really burly, not a bunch of extra moving parts. I love it. I love how he designed it, because this is a 10.5 by 3.5 shock in the rear. So where he's got this shock positioned, it allows for 248 millimeters of wheel travel in the back. As you can tell, there's 2 chains on here. You did hear clanking before, but you shouldn't hear anymore because I did tighten up this rear chain, and it doesn't make that weird Lego sound anymore. The front, I left a little bit more slack on. As I spin the cranks, the chain will tension and untension, and tension and untension. If I keep it a little bit looser, it keeps the cranks free spinning, which I like. As you can see, I've got some dirt already on the bike, so I have been riding it, and I've been enjoying it. The shock was way too soft in the first video. Right now I have a 600 on it. I had a 400 because I figured it was an E-moto shock, so the coils were gonna be like stiffer for some reason. But that was not the case, so now I have a 600 on it. I've actually ordered a 650 to put on the back because I really don't want the rear to be super soft. I want the rear to be stiffer and really supportive, but the 600 is already really good, but I want the 650. Thank you for listening to some of my technical mumbo jumbo on this bike. I'm not too technical with stuff like this. This is why I kind of left it to the liberty of the man over there at Tora. He did a wonderful job. He hit the numbers that I wanted him to hit for me. And really that's about all I had to do on my part. Close. Doors. Silly things. Oh. I have elite riding shoes. Do you like? Oh my gosh.
How you doing?
It's exhausting. Oh, you like that? World Cup. Nah, nothing on that. Jackson Goldstone. Hello. 69mm offset, which means these stanchions are pushed more forward than forks that are made now. Look at this. Oh. Dude. Look at the steez I can get with this thing. Don't listen to that. Hypothetical T-bogs are so tweaked out. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, look at that. And 2 chains. Wow, look at that. It works so well. Okay, I'm tired now.
Okay. Are you done?
Okay. Oh! Nice. Dude. Oh.